Let's do a pull. That was fun. Hello everyone, it's Japbox Jacob here, and today we have the WRX right in front of us on the chopping block today. My mate Mitch has donated his time, his garage, and his knowledge to help me get this car ready for Roadworthy. Yo! We have heaps of springs here. I got these at bargain rates, $250, and I've got 2 whole sets. These are stock, but we do have king springs, so it's going to be much better around corners. And we have the yellow ones. I think they're, where do they go? I think they're in the back too.
I'm checking them.
Yeah, we've got other matching sets of those, which is going to be good. We're going to trial those on, and that should be fine.
These ones are the rears, and these ones are the fronts. Going over the rear, you have a lot of suspension trouble. The top half is what you use for your everyday going around bumps and stuff like that. On the rear,
and the bottom half is to control your roll.
And the bottom half is for roll and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Whereas it's reversed on the top, because you've got the engine at the front, and as you're going around corners, it's compressing the top first. Whereas on these ones on the rear, when you go over bumps, you don't want the bottom to basically keep going up and down, and you don't want it to be stiff. So you have them swapped around with the spring rates.
That one's going to be much more to the bottom. This is much more to the top.
Standard KYBs are more like standard shocks. So over there you've got the standard spring, and you see they're just complete, you know, just for ride comfort. Because you want to go lower, the king spring's going to bring it better from ride quality, and they'll be better for mountain runs and going every day.
I actually should probably show you guys, because I haven't actually showed you guys what's going on. So we have BC Racings in the front and the rear, but you can see how worn they are. And funnily enough, it is knocking and leaking, so it is not ideal if I was to pass the Roadworthy. Also not ideal to drive on, because I just clench my butt every time I see a speed bump or a pothole, especially if these wheels as well, because these wheels are warped, which is not good. I've had very bad luck with marketplace wheels, but like they are fine as long as I don't rotate them and lose which one's worse than the other. But eventually I'll get proper wheels or rebuild these to get something much more good for alignment. Oh yeah, that's a quick way to do it. Hopefully it's good for the torque. That'll do it. There we go. Oh no, does it need, oh shit, that is rusty as. It would be funny if it disintegrated the bolt.
It's spinning the the hole.
Oh no, the whole.
That's fine, you can fix that. There are tools to get them out, but I don't have them. This Allen key is the top of the actual strut. So this is taking off the nut, and the nut itself is rusted on there a bit, so we kind of have to get back and forth.
WD-40.
Yeah, I would love some WD. Oh wait, I do have WD-40.
I would love
on the wall.
Speaking of the devil,
I would love some WD-40. It's not fucking there.
Ooh, Jesus.
And I can't put the gun.
Oh no, because it's going to flip off, or it's going to tear it.
I won't be able to put the spanner wrench.
So just an update. So this is like seized on, but we need like an Allen key fitting to go in there. We tried using one, but it still wasn't budging. So we brought out the big guns. Got an Allen key on a snap-on drill, and we're just gonna send it until it goes to the moon.
Maybe not.
Ooh. Damn, that thing is on tight. We've gone up the chain of command, boys. It didn't work, but we got something a bit better. Oh, Oh,
nicely, okay? It's not coming off, so I'm taking this bitch to it.
we should laser cut some phrases onto your tools for each level of intensity that you gotta go.
I asked.
This is, please sir, can you please vacate the area? This is a good arm workout. You'll go in the gym right now.
Yeah. This is actually working.
Ooh, it's moving. There we go. Use in our brains. Well, your brains. You had the idea and the tools. I didn't even know you had that there. Oh boy.
There we go. At least your bump stop's in good condition.
Okay, we do not touch Big Boy now. He's sleeping. He's sleeping.
Catch. I have the grenade in my hand.
Holy moly. Looks like I had a bit of a day at Torquay.
in the beach.
In the beach.
And we'll put some grease into this bearing, just so we don't have, because it's an aftermarket one, we don't want it to, you know.
Oh yeah, is that the KYB one?
No, this is the standard shock one.
Oh, okay.
So we just want to, in there, the bearing that's in here,
Mm-hmm.
because that's what stops this from, that assists this spinning, because that's the rear.
Oh yeah.
But this shouldn't really need anything in them.
Oh, okay. Oh, those look nice and fresh too.
So those are nice bump stops.
So, we unfortunately couldn't find the grease, so we're gonna have to go and have a quick look. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. This thing actually rips. What the hell? This is the 2.5, is it?
Yes, 2.5.
The 2.5 just feels a little bit more torquey. What the hell?
It has a different gearbox ratio than the WRX, so it actually has better low-end torque. But Subaru put that in because you've got a full-size car and it's a family car. So you're gonna have more weight in it because it's got more people and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot heavier, so they made up for it by giving a lot more lower-end torque.
Yeah.
I like the exhaust note too. What exhaust have you got on?
It's just a Fujitsu axle back exhaust.
That's thick. Yeah, rolls pretty good. Is that stock springs?
Yeah, that's the stock springs from the WRX.
Oh yeah, so it would be a little bit more compressive than if it was on a WRX because it's pushing more down on it. So yeah, the roll's pretty good.
So when I got this car, all of the stock Forester suspension, all 4 shocks were blown.
Oh yikes!
And I looked at the prices for them, and it was just ridiculous prices for even just cheap KYB shocks.
Oh yeah. So you just thought might as well just get WRX shocks because they're pretty affordable.
No, I was like, oh, let's have a look at coilovers, and then I bought some Max Spinning Rods coilovers for $400 and ran them for about a year and a half, 2 years.
Ah yeah.
And I did, I'd probably say 15,000 Ks in them.
15,000? Like not much?
Not a huge amount.
Yeah. They just stopped both
They were knocky as all hell.
Yeah.
They held the road really well, but
my DCRs are knocky as well. Like I've had them for about 3 years, probably put about 30,000 kilometers on it, and it's like already at that stage where it's like can't even. I want to get back onto like stock suspension or something that just runs better. Alright, just an update. We found the grease. It was indeed at your parents' place. We now have a greasy boy.
And that'll work its way in eventually.
We've decided to take a bit more risk today.
Only one, that's fine.
Probably the belts that are in the way. Here we go. Here we go. It's a belt. Here we go. That one's out. You got yours. And then center belt. Just got to come through here. There we go. Got that one. So the car's a bit too low. So we're going to put some bricks under and then we're going to jack it up from the subframe. Finally got it under. There we go. So we've made some progress. The brake lines are out of the clips, and then just got to drop these, and then we've got these new ones to go on.
It's a quarter turn. Garlic bread as well.
did.
Ooh, yum.
Oh, it smells pizza.
Oh, yeah, that's so enticing.
Oh, Ali, you're such a mean person bringing it in through here. Because that fan just wafted all of that.
It whiffed it right.
All to
Oh,
it.
no.
No. Oh, you got smoking Joes as well. Ah.
Oh.
This is fucking pissing me off. Can you push that up?
I'll hold it up, yeah.
Push up.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
That's
Up.
more, yep.
There we go. Now I don't have weight on it. Yeah, there you go. It's free. It's a boy.
And we get the gender too. Would have been awkward if we said it's a boy and it's a girl at the same time. I got that on video. Alright, we're about to see how low this thing is actually going to not be. Ready? Go. Oh boy. This is so much higher up. I'm loving this. Now look, a lot of people would say it needs more low, but I definitely think that is the perfect gap. Huh?
Functional.
Functional low. Because I think the King Springs or the King Springs are still low-ish, but at least it'll be somewhat legal. So I'm going to attempt to try and get these headlights changed over. We've taken the center grille out, so that means that all we've got left to do is take these side pieces off. Then we've got 2 bolts there, 1 bolt at the top, and then we've got the headlights out. So now that we have access to the headlight, we've got 2 bolts here, and then I believe 1 at the top we've got to get to, and then we can remove that headlight. 1 bolt. That one actually moved pretty well, I think, unless, there we go. Isn't actually held in properly, so I'd be able to just pry this one out. So I'm not sure if it captured it, but there were 2 bolts there, 1 bolt there, and I just had to unscrew them. That was pretty loose. It's about 3 screws altogether. And now she out. So this is the back of the new fixture. We've got this T4 bulb that we're going to put in. So all we've got to do is line it up. I think it's probably one of these sides. Probably lines in there. It's a bit difficult to tell which one's which, to be frank. I think it'll line up either way. Then you kind of just pry that down. See how these clips kind of pinch? You can hold that in place like that. That should be set to go. This will keep it dust free pretty much. And we've already got the indicator bulb, which is right there. And we've got another bulb, which is a wedge, which I've got wedges for, so it'll go into this clip here, which is pretty mangled. Hopefully that'll be fine. Got our wedge bulbs in, and now we have the new headlight in. Just so you guys know, so the headlights were connected through to the headlight globe, the indicator stalk, and the running daylight, which should have just been easy to disconnect. It looks like the previous owner or an auto electrician has created a custom loom for that, so that's a bit different, but it does still have all the main accessories we'll need. So hopefully we should have working headlights soon. As you can see, finally fitted the OEM headlights. It looks so much better now. Did notice though, one thing about this is that it looks like, you probably won't be able to see it here, but the bottom doesn't really align very well, neither does the top. Must have been involved in a crash at some point, because this bar doesn't quite line up. But anyway, it is pretty good. The lights are back on and it is running properly. So a lot of progress has happened to this car lately. So first of all, I had a big tear right here and my mum actually helped me reupholster this. I will show you when we get to the meet point, but the new suspension is in and I also got my new headlights in, as you guys saw yesterday, so I'll show you a proper look at that. But for now, let's do a quick start up, get this car ready to boogie, and we should be all set to go. There we go. pretty good. I'm loving it. So, here's what the lights look like. We got the running days, and if I flick this up, we have working headlights now, which is so good. Only thing left to do is the fog lights, so that's definitely on the list. It's pretty good. It looks great. This side, unfortunately, doesn't sit right, so that's a bit of an issue, but the other side fits flush and it's really good. So, seems like the Honda meet going on. It's like an EP3 Civic Type R over here as well. And then there's another, can't remember the name of it. That's pretty cool. Hey, it's a clean bug eye too. This looks exactly like Endgame for me, honestly. They're all washing their cars and going for a cruise. So, that's all the car shenanigans for this week. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.